Hey guys. Um, I'm not in the mood today. Just not. The reason for that is, well, I've been working on stop motion. It's it's holding up. It's holding up. I got a bunch of ideas. Such one about D-Days, this World War II short film. I'm not gonna tell you. Well, I want to tell you. I ranted about this. I do not want to go through it again, cause then I'm just gonna snap. So, um, one thing I'm gonna do is just tell you the what I'm gonna do for it. The buildings is three bunkers in a hill, scenery, three water towers, Higgins boat, barricades, tanks, howitzers, vessels in a high hill. The weapons will be a MG42, MP40, M3 grease gun, M1919 Browning, M1 Garand, Thompson submachine gun. I think that's called the M2 Thompson, and the M1 carbine. I think the Germans also had the Sturmgewehr at this point, but I don't know. The tanks I'll probably be using are M4A3 Sherman tank. Like I will need two of them. Two M4A4 Sherman tanks. Two Panther 3 Sherman tanks. Why did I say Sherman? I'm sorry, guys. Two Panther 4s and two Panther AUSFG. This one is another one. It's called Armor, Impervious Armor, where Batman is finds these two thieves. He tries to jump on them, but one of them shoots him. He falls onto the ground, and then they start shooting him. They keep shooting him, and then once he comes back up, he says "Impervious Armor," and then just throws the batarang at them both, and starts hearing things coming from the lower decks of a building he's on top of. He hears yelling from someone's boss, whose name is Bill. And the guy's name is Bill from accounting. The joke is from, I think you guys should know him, Little Karibo. Um, he's he is really funny. I think he's the best parody maker out there. There's some others like Shady Fox, um, X the Dark One, Purple Eyes. There's some others I know, but I don't remember their names or I've never seen them before. Such as I know Team 4 Star. They're great. They're all great. I just either never mentioned them or I just completely forgot their names. I almost forgot Team 4 Star, and that would have been sad for me. I would have gone into a deep depression. No, I'm kidding with you guys. Um. Oh yeah, this it's not in here. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Um, you hear Bill's boss yelling at Bill because he hasn't done anything in a while. So his boss says you're fired, and then does the, as you can see right here, probably the Fusroda. It blows him literally back, and then you see Dova King, between two cubicles or so, and Bill's just flying, and he's just watching in amazement, me like, what the heck is going on? Then Batman comes to the rescue and saves him, breaks the window. Um, Bill's boss comes at him with a sword, but then him being Batman being Batman, he takes his sword away from him and just slices his neck. Yeah, he's getting really violent in this one. Bill thanks Batman for the save, and then you want to know what Batman does? He does the fuss on Bill, and Bill falls like in Little Karibo's videos. Yeah, I'm gonna try to download the audio for that. One person I really want to work with in this one, not literally have him into my house, but one guy I want to do a voice, like someone I want to voice for Batman, is Forest Fire 101. He inspired me to do this. If I wouldn't be here I wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for him. I want to tell you guys how I first came to Forest Fire, and it wasn't even, and this was even before I had this channel. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I was just on YouTube. I was how I learned YouTube was someone told one of my dad's friends told me about YouTube and searched the 7-10 split. Um, then I saw this one video. It was called Duck Song. I'm like, well, at the time I was also just like liking ducks, just being like, oh, these ducks are awesome. I watched the video and I really liked it, and after a while I kept watching it, and I looked at and I saw the username, and I'm like, oh, this guy's username is pretty cool. So what I do is click on it, and then I see a bunch of Legos, and I'm like, what is this? I just watched one of the videos because it looks pretty cool, and it's stop motion. It's stop motion. That's how it came here today. This wouldn't all be here if it wasn't for this one man. If it wasn't for this one boy. I'm sorry, I don't quite know his age. He's like around 16 to 17. He still has that kind of kiddish voice, but I love Forest Fire. He is the best. And there's some other animators like the Four Monkeys, Coobers. I just saw one of Coober's videos yesterday. It was about the awards for achievements, and I'm like, when I watched it, it kind of just picked me up and just made me work again. And there was this one song I was listening to as well. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you what the song is, otherwise I'm gonna go into a deep thing for it. I think I told you enough about this. Alright. Then you got another short film idea. The title is Underground Warfare. I was kind of working on the title since I didn't know what it was going to be called, so now it's going to be called Underground Warfare. And the topic is fighting, and it's going to be about a bar fight. Don't worry, that was like my this finger, not this finger. Anyways, don't pay attention to that. Alright, the idea is a bar fight emits in a high fashion bar. 15 minifigures is the limit, probably. The characters are a bartender, a guy named Todd, a guy named Chuck, and guess who again? Dova King. I don't even know the name. I don't even know how to sing that because one is in Dragon Tongue. So yeah, and two, I think my friend knows them in English. Weaponry, as you know, flush or die. I guess what I didn't quite get to this, but Todd, I guess, will do the flush or die at the bartender. He goes flying and then goes into the wall, and then Chuck just wants to kill him because that was his friend, and then they go into a fist fight. Todd grabs the sword and tries to swing at him, and Chuck grabs the pistol and shoots it out of his hand. Chuck says any last words, and then Devil King comes at it and like slices him nearly in half, and then it's like, yeah, watch your back. And this topic is called Paratroopers. It's about a World War II film, short film, and I have two ideas here. One is a glider hatch opens and a C-470 Skytrain drops troops. And I was gonna insert a third one, but I don't know. And the characters were the same. I only came up with the idea or inscription, as I call it. If you want, you can vote on which one you guys would want me to do, or add a third one in the comments below. So I would really love your feedback, guys, and same with the characters. I will see you next time. A new film will come out soon.